Imagine waking up one morning and everything you built, your home, your safety, your future, is suddenly under threat. Not because of what you did, but because of where you came from. In 2025, the UK government is introducing housing law changes that could shake the very foundation of immigrant life across the country. From stricter tenancy rules to surprise immigration checks and silent evictions, what's coming isn't just a policy change. For thousands of immigrants, it could mean losing the roof over their head. But why now? Who does it affect? And most importantly, are you safe? This video may just be the warning you need. Let's be honest, immigrants have always carried the weight of uncertainty. Whether it's legal status, work permits, or housing, there's always something hanging in the balance. But 2025 is different. The UK government has unveiled a new housing reform plan under the Fair Housing and Public Order Act. And while it's framed as an effort to regulate illegal landlords and overcrowding, the hidden impact on immigrants is raising alarms. What seems like a law for better living standards might actually be a system of quiet exclusion. And the most vulnerable? They're the ones already struggling to make ends meet. Let's break it down. Here are three major changes that will take effect from July 2025. 1. Mandatory immigration checks for all tenancies. Yes, you heard that right. Landlords will now be legally required to conduct real-time immigration status checks via a centralized government database before renting. Even if you have a pending visa or an appeal in progress, you may be denied housing. 2. Shorter notice periods for eviction. Previously, landlords had to give 2 months' notice. Under the new law, that drops to just 14 days, and in some cases, immediate eviction is allowed if the tenant's legal status changes. That means one bureaucratic delay or a missed email from the home office, and you could be out on the street. Third, landlord penalties for housing. Ineligible migrants. Landlords will face up to £10,000 in fines if they're found housing anyone without the proper documents, even if it's an honest mistake. This is already causing landlords to refuse immigrants entirely, even those with legal status, just to avoid risk. The result? Widespread discrimination, quiet homelessness, and a sharp rise in illegal subletting. Let's move beyond the legal language. Let's talk about the people. Amara, a nurse from Nigeria, has lived in Birmingham for 6 years. Her visa renewal is in process. Her landlord just gave her 14 days to leave. Why? Because he's afraid of getting fined. Ali, a father of 3 from Pakistan, pays rent on time every month. But when the new checks rolled out in March as a trial, his application showed as pending review. That was enough. His landlord changed the locks while he was at work. Lena, a student from the Philippines, was forced to pay double the rent for a shared room with no windows because no legal landlord would accept her temporary visa. These aren't rare stories. They're the new normal. You won't hear about this on the news every day. Why? Because this isn't a loud crisis. It's a silent one. People aren't protesting in the streets. They're quietly packing their bags in the middle of the night. Families are being broken apart. Children are being moved from school to school. Vulnerable people are being pushed into dangerous living situations just to avoid detection. And here's the worst part. Most of them don't even know their rights. That's the trap. The system depends on your silence, on your fear, on your confusion. But knowledge is power, and that's why this video matters. If you're an immigrant in the UK, or if someone you love is, here's what you need to do right now. Check your documents. Make sure everything is updated, renewed, and filed properly. Talk to your landlord. Ask if they're aware of the new rules. Keep all conversations in writing. Know your rights. A landlord cannot evict you without due process, even under the new laws. Seek legal help. There are free immigration and housing advisors in every city. Don't wait for the letter. Be proactive. Time is the only weapon you have right now. 2025 is not just a year of change. It's a year of reckoning. The new housing laws may be legal, but are they humane? This isn't just a legal update. It's a wake-up call for immigrants, for families, for everyone who believes in fairness and dignity. If you found this video helpful or eye-opening, please like, share, and subscribe to stay informed. Because in times like these, staying silent is not an option.